And as he starts digging more, he pulls out this, this monster bottle that had this map in it. And it's
Had
funny
a
because
what? What did it have on? What did it
not
have
a map.
on?
Sorry, yeah, it was.
No,
It wasn't.
yeah.
It was
No,
It was
you
a
were right.
shell. No, it was a shell map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the USA
Geographic
shell map.
map.
I was just repeating because I can't believe I still to this day
Yeah.
like it's the most crazy thing
It
ever.
had a
that you
shell
guys
map,
found a
and this is really funny because in television, the thing that I'm always trying to combat is people thinking that what they see is fake.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
And so obvious, and as soon as we started telling our buyers, like, you're not going to believe this.
Yeah.
I mean, the first thing out of their mouth was like, come on, guys, you planning. I was like, listen, here's the thing. Not only was it shot in full, like we never stopped shooting.
Right.
But like, to me, the biggest indicator is that, the landowner,
Yep.
will you guys remind me his name? What was his name?
Shane. My cousin Shane.
Yeah. So Shane, he was kind of like, he was off camera, kind of sitting. He had like pulled out like one of those chairs that you kind of watch a football game on. He kind of sitting on this chair, just kind of like spectating behind the scenes. And as soon as this happened, this guy runs out of this chair, and his eyes are like, he's like, what? Oh my God. I mean, I could not believe it. He's like, I've mowed over this area 1,000 times.
Yep.
And we found a map in a very old jar. And the map was it's from this time period when Dillinger was doing his
shell
thing.
map. Yep.
And it's got pencil and writing, and it's kind of exactly what we were looking for, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's got all these points and these dots. And so the thought was like, oh my gosh, we just found the map to hunt down all of this money, right?
Yeah, because just to elaborate real quick, it did have this, I always use maybe in air quotes, a route on it because, it had these lines drawn between cities, but these lines didn't necessarily follow any roads, and it made and there were dates besides some of the cities, and it didn't necessarily make any sense as a route, as if you were going to go from, Omaha to Chicago. It just didn't make sense in that regard. So again, talking about the FBI files and this missing loot and, all that is documented in the files. So we know that there is missing money out there. And now we seem to have this map that was, it's still mysterious to this day. We still really don't know what this route was. Is it a code? Is it,